What? That's where you've been? I'm flopping on my bed like a flying squirrel, like a little girl hurt by the big bad Do you guys remember back in like 2012 when all the singers, like all the American singers, would try to sing in a different accent? What was that? I mean, I guess they still do it to this day, but like, what is that? Like, why do people do that? Anyways, hey y'all, it's Abrion. Welcome back to my channel. So today, you guessed it, we're talking about my queen, Bridgit Mendler. Bridgit Mendler is a legend. Okay, so our big questions for this video are: what happened to Bridgit Mendler? Where is she now? Why did she leave Hollywood? Has she missed her chance at fame? Will she ever come back? We got a lot of questions today. And I am going to answer these questions to the best of my ability because I just feel like as a Bridgit Mendler fan, it's my job, okay? Yeah, like yes, this video is gonna be biased, but not really because I'm gonna be spitting facts at y'all about, you know, literally the stats about where this girl has been and just give my opinion at the end and stuff. So let's get into it. For anybody who doesn't know who Bridgit Mendler is, first of all, I don't know why you clicked on this video, but I'm glad you did. Let's recap who Bridgit Mendler is. Okay, so anyone who knows who Bridgit Mendler is probably knows her from her iconic roles on Disney. Some of her most iconic roles appeared on Wizards of Waverly Place, Good Luck Charlie, and Lemonade Mouth. Pre-Disney fame, you may have recognized her from The Click, General Hospital, House, and Labor Pains with Lindsay Lohan.
Get off of me! Let me take it off!
I haven't watched that one yet, but we should definitely watch it. And that's just some of the many roles that she's done. Now, if you thought that Disney was the end of her acting career, you're wrong, because she kept going. There's a number of other roles that she's played on other shows, and my favorite would be her role in Merry Happy Whatever. Despite having a really awful title, I actually really enjoyed this show, even if it was just for my girls Bridgit Mendler and Ashley Tisdale, because they killed it. I was just so happy to see them, one, together for the first time, really, and two, like, the Disney queens, like, they needed to have a moment like that. I love it, I love it, I love it. But along with her successful acting career, her singing career is a whole other thing, baby, okay? She broke into the music industry pretty early in her life, and it's personally my favorite venture of hers. I am such a big Bridgit Mendler music fan. I just think she's so talented, and I miss her every single day. I miss all of her music every single day. But her first big, like, mainstream music project was Lemonade Mouth in 2011, and if you watch that film, you know that the soundtrack is phenomenal. It's a masterpiece. Let's just say what it is, honestly. And then she came out with her debut album, Hello, My Name Is. That was in 2012. Oh my god, my favorite project that she has ever worked on is this album. I listened to it constantly, like to this day, I still listen to it all the time, probably more than I listen to current music. My girl understood the assignment, okay? Her vocals on it, the writing, just everything. Every song on there is a bop to me. There's just so much comfort and nostalgia in it for me too. And you know I love my nostalgia. Please listen to it if you haven't heard it. And she also came out in 2016 with her EP Nemesis, which is also so good. So go stream that, because I want my girl to get her stream so she'll know she can come back, you know, like go listen to it. Since then, she's done, you know, different singles. She did some singles in 2017. In 2021, she dropped like a 2-minute song on Twitter, of all places, at like, I don't even know, I think it was like 10 p.m. at night, my time. I was like, girl, what are you doing? Like, she really dropped it and like left. And I needed it so much, but it also gave me this false sense of hope because I was like, oh my god, Bridgit Mendler's coming back, like there's gonna be an album. Everybody was freaking out. And I just don't know if that's true, if there is going to be an album. And so that brings me to, where is she now? Because she more or less fled the scene as far as Hollywood goes. I feel like a lot of her fans were just like, where'd she go? Like, she'd pop in once in a while for a project and then she was just gone. Well, I'm happy to be able to tell you all that she seems to be doing phenomenally. Like, obviously we don't know for sure like how she's doing mentally, how is she happy, But it seems like she has it together and that it seems like she's happy. Here's where she's been, okay? So in 2013 to 2016, she got her bachelor's degree at USC, which is already like, okay, girl, like that's like a big accomplishment already. But then from 2018 to 2020, she got her master's degree at MIT. Okay, my sis has the brain power. Like, she is not only talented and an artist, but she is smart as hell, okay? It doesn't end there. This next part just honestly feels like a joke just because I can't picture anyone really doing this, and I just think it's so funny that it's Bridgit Mendler. Honestly, it's very telling of who she is as a person. Bridgit is currently, from 2020 to projected 2024, getting her PhD at MIT. And not only that, from 2021 to 2024, she's been attending Harvard Law. So she is going to MIT and Harvard Law at the same time. What? That's where you've been? So basically she's a badass. Like, not even my girl Elle Woods was doing that. Like, she went to Harvard Law and I was sitting there in that movie thinking like, this is so cool. Like, all these people are so smart at Harvard Law. And it's like, now imagine being at Harvard Law and being at MIT.
What, like it's hard?
It's crazy. She's Superwoman. Like, if that's what being productive in quarantine looked like, then everybody just should hang it up because that was wow. But that's not all. Bridgit also got married in 2019 and her and her husband look so happy together. It's just so nice. It's just so nice to see somebody that I have loved and admired and respected for so long to just do so well. And obviously, like, if she wasn't doing everything that she was doing, I would still be so proud of everything she's done. But like, just to see somebody thriving that much, and obviously she's a human, so I'm sure there's ups and downs to everything. Nothing's black and white. We definitely don't know for certain if she's like happy, but she seems like she's doing super well. And I'm just personally like so happy to hear that she's accomplishing so many of her goals that I didn't even know were her goals. She's a very private person. I love that for her. Okay, so obviously we know she's doing great now, but that kind of brings me to my next question of why did she leave? Obviously, we'll probably never know the full reasons why she left, and that is her personal business, and we gotta respect her privacy. If I had to just speculate based off of everything I've learned about her, I would just guess mainly she wanted a career change. She seems incredibly ambitious. She seems like she has so many different goals, and she probably just wanted to do everything and then just said, okay, send it. You know, like she probably just wanted to experience the world, experience different things that, you know, an actress or a singer usually can't really do at the same time. I mean, she's been doing acting and singing her whole life, so she probably just thought, you know, I worked so hard as a child and a teen and a young adult to make all of this money, I might as well go to college and learn these other things that I want to do while I'm still so interested in them. Like I said, she was a child star. We have to remember that. Like, the fact that she was able to experience all of that and come out the other side and make that decision for herself that like maybe this isn't what I want to do right now, that's big. Like, just getting through that in your child life, like that is so hard to do, as we've seen time and time again. And so it's just really great to see that she was able to make it on the other side and is continuing to grow in different ways. And it's crazy to think that it wasn't that long ago that she was like really rising in Hollywood. Like, people were starting to call her the new queen of Disney. Like, here's your crown, sweetie. She was doing so many big things on Disney and stuff. At the end of the day, sticking with that, sticking on the path that she was going on with fame, wasn't worth it. She wanted to do other things. Like, that's such a big decision, and I respect that so much. But it really makes me think about my next question, which is, will she ever come back? You know, I have no idea if she'll ever come back. That is a decision that is completely and entirely up to Bridgit Mendler and Bridgit Mendler herself. However, in my opinion, if she ever does choose to come back, if she has the right personal and professional support system in her life, she could be one of the biggest stars we've seen. The amount of talent, intelligence, excellence, passion and strive that this woman exudes gives me every reason to believe that she can do anything she wants to. But regardless of if Bridgit Mendler ever decides to step back into the spotlight, I hope she's happy. And as someone who's been following her journey for so long, I would just like to say I'm so incredibly proud of her and everything she's accomplished on and off screen. Bridgit Mendler is like the ultimate role model to me. You know, I admire so much of what she does. She is like superwoman in my opinion. And obviously Bridgit isn't going to be watching this video, but I'm just going to be speaking to her for a second when I say thank you so much for sharing any amount of your talents with the world. We don't deserve you. And I just hope that if you ever do feel comfortable coming back to Hollywood, please, another album. Please, another album, ma'am. I'm kidding. I don't really have anything else to say. We've really talked a lot. So I have a couple things that I want you to comment today. So one, tell me what your favorite role of Bridgit Mendler in her acting career is. Let me know what your favorite song is from Hello, My Name Is. And let me know what topic you want me to cover next time. I'm kind of doing this new thing where I want to do more talking and not so much reactions, even though I do love my reactions too. But I like talking too, and it's so much better with copyright, honestly. So if you have like a topic or a person you would like me to talk about, preferably nostalgia related, let me know in the comments down below as well. Okay, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, just interact in the comments. It helps me so much mentally and algorithmically, so chat it up, have a whole conversation if you want. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time in a new video. Bye!